I've already described to you all the horrors of what is to come with this crisis that we call climate change. New York City, half of Florida, much of the East Coast, gone underwater. We'll see the ecosystem destroyed as we know it. We'll see cyclones of death and despair wipe out areas on land and coast with more intense tornadoes and hurricanes. How about routine droughts and floods and devastating heat waves? Do I need to continue? Well, this pipeline, the Keystone XL Pipeline, is going to punch our ticket to transporting some of the dirtiest oil on the planet from Canada all the way down to the Gulf Coast. And clinging on to some of the dirtiest oil on the planet will only worsen this crisis we call climate change and very simply destroy the planet. Now, obviously with the drill baby drill Republican Party whooping some thing to get control of Congress, they have now made approving the construction of this pipeline of hell the number one thing on their to-do list. Now, of course, punching our ticket to destroy the planet isn't very popular, as you can imagine, so the retard revolution has had to bend over backwards to make up lie after lie about this pipeline to draw up support from their old white backwoods base that simply doesn't know what the crap they're supporting. The Republicans are framing the Keystone XL Pipeline as a, quote, jobs program. Ha ha ha. You retards make me laugh. They fail to point out the fact that the construction of the pipeline will create a grand total of 2,000 jobs. For comparison, the entire country just last month created over 250,000 jobs. Beat that, Republicans. And of course, after the construction, which could last tops 2 years, there will only be 35 permanent jobs left for this pipeline. 35 jobs, huh? Dude, the Walgreens up the street from here has 35 permanent jobs. But do we consider the Walgreens on my corner a jobs program? Nah, not really. Well, the question becomes then, why is the construction of this pipeline of doom their number one priority? Because quite frankly, it's not a jobs program. Very simple, my friend. Very, very, very simple. Remember this. In today's American politics, it is all about money. Ka-freaking-ching. TransCanada, the company that is behind building this pipeline, they have lobbied the crap out of Congress for the past few years. Since 2010, when all of the talk about finishing this pipeline of crap began, TransCanada has spent $5.3 million in lobbying, so they can tell these corrupt politicians how to vote and essentially make the politicians work for TransCanada in a politician suit. This is why the Keystone XL Pipeline is at the top of their to-do list, the Republican Party. TransCanada is up in these corrupt politicians' faces, flashing $5.3 million around since 2010. And Congress loves the smell of money, so they'll do whatever it takes to make these idiots happy. Welcome to America, my friends. The supporters of this pipeline, they also like to say that this is going to make America, quote, energy independent. So we can stop receiving much of our oil from foreign countries and extract and consume our oil all right here. And destroy the planet. Yes, this is not going to make America energy independent by the farthest stretch of the imagination. Even TransCanada, the freaking company that's trying to build this pipeline, that says itself that most of this oil will be shipped all over the world, and only very, very few amounts of this dirty and deadly oil will be staying right here. Oops. These nut jobs are amazing, man. First they say it's a jobs program, then they say it's promoting energy independence. What other piece of crap claim can they make? One more, folks. I mean, come on, it's the Republicans. They just completely didn't disregard the fact that this is some of the dirtiest oil on the planet, and they say it's safe for the environment. Oh my God. I can't do this anymore, man. Guys, this pipeline will spill. And this pipeline goes over a very large area of a very large water source from multiple states of this country. I don't know about you, but do you want your water to be mixed with the dirtiest oil on the planet? I wouldn't really like that. And don't forget to mention, this pipeline will transport 800,000 barrels a day of some of the dirtiest oil on the planet, going all over the world, all going up in the atmosphere and destroying the planet because of Keystone XL. This pipeline is disastrous, and don't let anybody tell you differently, because quite frankly, they have no idea what they're saying. They're repeating old, washed up, drill baby drill Republican talking points. And as you learned today on PTD, they're complete and utter grade A, right off the truck, bull. This pipeline will punch our ticket to destroying the planet. Mark my words. The bill approving this pipeline is likely going to pass the House and Senate, and therefore to the president's desk. Now, luckily, the president has already promised a veto on this horrific pipeline. There you go, Obama. And we better hope that the votes in the House that to override this veto are not enough, because we simply cannot allow the building of this pipeline. Climate change will soon become very irreversible, and that is catastrophic. We must switch to energy resources that simply don't destroy the planet, and the dirtiest oil on Earth is not included in that list. Thank you all for listening to Progressive Talk Daily. Remember to hit that subscribe button, spam that like button, and visit the comments section below. If you want more videos like this, check out the rest of the channel and spread the word. Have a fantastic day, everybody.